NBK opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down. Hits exist up close, and it's Getfight versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable.
Keeps the dream alive for MBS. You can see the crowd erupting here.
Contrast to what we saw from him previously, just hanging around Minion. Oh, this is so smart. He heard footsteps and he's going to have all back turn. It's an absolute slaughter. 3 in quick succession. Hellraisers are tilted.
It's Kenny that is in this position. Good flick as always. Takes down Elise, falls back. Perfectly timed. He loves that little edge. He loves playing aggressively on it. Looking for shots from the box position. Chris J's favorite spot to play on all maps almost. And he does find Pimp this time. Better than the USP prediction that you made, Henry. Watches toward the push. Oh, what a shot on Nitro. That is lovely. I thought surely he'd go down his teammate behind the smoke.
Well. Straight out of Ivy. Had to back away. apEX manages to get 1, 2, and 3. Cuts them down.
Round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double. Looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace. Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well.
In a really good position, though. Look at how unaware they are this was happening, and he's already putting a lot of damage into Speedy early on. They're down to 7 health. The spray comes through. apEX going to pick that one up, and should just be a single bullet here, and Speedy's going to be out of it. So apEX with a really good movement in this particular round, and the pistol to follow it up, and there was almost...
You haven't seen that in the last couple. He had 12 frags in round 8. It's now round 13. He has 14. So there has been a bit of a slowdown, and here he is again. He's to hit the second. You better believe he will. Now a third. Twist is going to take the fight, and he hits it as well. Kenny is just raining down terror. 2 more to find, and they're cowering in drop room, fearing what he could do with his Zoom banger. Finds a little bit of a respite for a moment. This could be a full ace. Kenny is going absolutely nuts. 5 frags in what feels like 5 seconds, and he brings home the 9th.
Up to him. Well, look at this sneak in here again. Time is limited. Somehow, Kenny not reacting in time. It looked like there was all the time in the world there. Fantastic flashback. They line up. Oh, apEX spraying them down. It's a triple. Goes for the pistol, and he decimates them.
Coming in. 4 players for the CTs. Is it enough? Happy is miles away. He's not rotating anytime soon. 2 for 1. Kenny in the face as well. There's a third one. That is a brutal...
Silent does have his off now. Quick play, though. apEX flashed up middle. He's already there. He's done damage on 1, damage on 2. He's got 2 kills very quickly.
Deciding to just go in for the jugular. They have ruthless aggression. NBK's not going to check. Just below the window. It's going to cost his life. And Showtime, meanwhile, puts down. Immortals have to land these kills, and Henny's going to do just that. Bolt, meanwhile, gets sprayed through the smoke. apEX is there for his third. He's actually on for the ace if he can pull off the last 2 kills. Happy's gone walkies, meanwhile, in B tunnels. Immortals can sense the blood in the water. They want to try and convert this round. apEX has picked up a 4th, and he very nearly gets a 5th as well. And yes, he will.
We're going to be seeing Snags with the AWP, trying to find what he can, but they're actually going to be seeing kennyS get the first kill. So it's down to a 2 versus 3 situation. Another kill from kennyS. He's going large. He's going to peek down. He's going to get another one. He's currently on the 3K. 4K. Going absolutely huge here.
And again, as with yesterday with the quad Mac 10s, it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, and it's going to be apEX getting 2 kills, making a 3rd as well, making a...
Bomb planted, it's all kennyS on his lonesome against 3. He has to play the angles perfectly. kennyS, he's going to find 1. Can he find the second onto existence? Of course he can. Now it's just him versus David P in a 1v1, and David has no HP either. Pulls out the pistol. He finds the shot. kennyS, what a monster.
Want to be safe and all of that.
That's where you kind of just clench, right? You're just like, is he gonna live?
NBS need to start battling for control. That's a messy spray from nothing, though, so Devil is going to be able to get that kill, and Shroud still partially blind when apEX goes for the push, and these 2 players just going to line right up. apEX, an easy cleanup there to get the final 3.
From an awful lot of angles, really looking towards NBK as their main point of entry, but never mind. Kenny peeks out, finds that first MSL. They're going for broken. Well, that's going to give away where they're going. Surely, or maybe not. Cajun not ready for it. Rabino, he's going to get ended as well. Kenny has just turned up in a big, big way. What on earth? I didn't even see the last one coming as well.
Bialy at all. It was 100% just to try and take it for apEX. 2 headshots.
Also gives the idea of what's on the board for Virtus Pro. They know there's an op in play. They're swiftly going to take over towards this A bomb site. apEX is going to turn the corner now. Taz can't find it.
Yeah, even scoreline here, but Pasha's coming right around the corner as Devil wanted to put that bomb down. Now it's a 1-on-2. apEX, great flashbang spray. Comes again.
gets another.
Kind of a take away from it is the ability to do those flusher things, but it's going to be Kenny going aggressive early on to find two. Frank's going to be finding the third as well, and what an amazing start here for MBS. It's gone from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds.
X can really make the difference here, and already they're going to line up. That's a nice easy 2K. Make that a 3. One more player. His position is very well known. 6 HP, and apEX may just be able to single-handedly close this round.
The middle in, setting up the A push. Triple pronged attack is coming in.
So through connector, 2 players will go again, do pre-leading the charge. Kenny stuck behind the smoke though, finds an angle to take players down. This could be the first round on the board here for Envy. Looking good so far. Device alone versus 4. 20 seconds on the clock and he's stuck in Palace. He has tons of money and I don't think he'll want to give this walk away to the opposite side, but too many nades flying in, too many bullets flying in.
Not spotted him out at all. Happy. Well, he just made a complete mess of things. That's embarrassing. VP have dwindled their way onto the site one by one. apEX only going to find actually 1 frag alone for the envious side. Makes it 2. They are very low on the VP side, but I still have to feel like this is a very tough task from Paul. But he lands the first, going for the second now. Trying to play lands as well, going for the third, spamming away, and he lands a shot, takes down Neo.
What was that? Where did...
At the hands of Phelps, just apEX and kennyS are trying to close things out here. Still possible with the kennyS AWP. We can see him trying to find the first kill. Does get it as well. Takes down Steel towards Highway. He's looking for more.
Finds it as well. Bolts, and there's Phelps. Kenny's alive late.
So, have to see if they can get something out of it. Kenny dropping bodies. Bodies being dropped. More bodies being literally dropped.
Coming in though, and City for they will get work done. Crossfire between pit and site, still alive with Nex behind the truck. And that's going to slow down the advances here of Envy. Nex is gone now, as has Nico, leaving Dennis alone in TT Spawn versus 3.
Yeah, here he goes. Nothing to lose. They have a lot of bank, I should think. Oh, there are the taps. And that is a dead Dennis. I don't think he even fought.
So follow Nico.
Oh, goodness. apEX with the triple spray down.
Here comes the flashbang. kennyS gets wrecked by that one, and a second one as well. Glass cannon up, so he's not going to be able to take too much damage, but 2 huge frags for Kenny, and he gets a third as well! Huge from kennyS, what a beast!
Traded out by Smith, who gets 2 kills of his own, so that turns it around where apEX now is stuck on a 2 versus 1. Now 1v1, is it going to be RPK or apEX? Both of them full HP, and with, I think it's a USP that was now picked up here from apEX, unless he still has that Glock. But now they're going to try to get the fight, and he's going to...
Wants to peek for it, but on the other side, waiting. Oh! Still going to win the fight. That's one hell of a shot.
Kenny loves this position. This is one of his favorite positions, hands down. Getting on the site, close quarters work with the AWP. He loves chaos, and he gets another kill. Makes it back, looks for the follow-up, hits the shot. There's 3, there's 4, and the god gets shut down, but still the damage is done.
As rounds the corner, mid-smoke site. Mid-site smoke, rather, put down and deployed. That should offer the bomb plant, but they're going to fight forward on this. apEX has arrived fast enough that the bomb is never in position because Snacks has to try and go forward and charge into him.
Yeah, so they know his position, they know the bomb's there as well. They've got a crossfire as soon as one player goes down, and it's going to be the other facing the same.
Fine, Wenton, though, finds that frag. Actually, 2 nice taps with the USPS to take down Happy. And Kenny trying to remedy this. Finds the first frag and finds the second and third as well. So 3 frags on the cards now for Kenny in this round.
A lot of opportunities so far, Gambit, that they haven't converted into anything. And that's going to be a problem.
I completely agree. It's not been a game where they've just been totally shut out, so that's going to do their confidence quite a bit of damage. apEX, the meanwhile, reading the economic situation perfectly with the Mach 10. Lands himself a quick fire triple kill. Adren now, last player left. He's been spotted, and apEX will secure it.
We realized, hold on, I'm not in the pit alone. Kenny, yesterday, hit that shot.
Unfortunately for him, Devil, like he said, coming in behind, takes him down. It's a 4-on-2, and kennyS just seems so good at that shot right now. He finishes it off as well. Another headshot. kennyS with 3 in that round.
Sid is only on 28 health.
Draken is still pretty far away, though. This isn't easy for apEX. He's got a chance to try and define this into 2 individual 1v1s. Epsilon do have a kit on Freddy B. So now apEX trying to work out what's going on here. There's got to be one from main or Squeaky or somewhere. They're taking too long otherwise. And here we go. He finds one and there's no response. Freddy B, where are you? And apEX playing it so perfectly. This is the level of play you can expect from a man as veteran as this. Ring a roses. And it looks like apEX has come out on top. That is a really...
Not going to be able the opportunity to take that first headshot, but he nails the second. Olofmeister goes down. 1v1 now. dennyS has got the plant. Kenny has about a kit or grenades, and it's going to be coming down to this aim duel to finish things off.
I like the positioning from Kenny there. He had an opportunity to catch dennyS on the hut, but oh, he swings out, and dennyS, huge amount of damage done. One more bullet will finish the job now. He has retrieved a USP. He'll be choosing to use that and implement that at some point. One opportunity now. dennyS is going to give him another fight. What on earth is this? One bullet from either player really could do this and seal the deal. This is madness. Finally, Kenny should finish the job, but he does so. He will have an opportunity to take that full 10.
Squirming his way onto the stairs. Second frag, and it's going to be a headshot, keeping envious alive. He gets spotted, and there's the third one. apEX is unbelievable at this point. You can't be...
To finish things off. MP7 picks up by the side now, and the bomb has a good chance of going down. Many players for Kenny to find. He will find all the players shown to him. A 3K for him. Neo gets naded as well. So a nice cleanup there by kennyS.
Try and finish off the pistol there. A really interesting exchange at the start. apEX did a great round overall. You can see Schrub, like he said, is buying as much time as he possibly could.
It was an ace, by the way, for apEX to put that back in. That was all 5 kills for him.
Forest finds another. But yes, Kenny, he's on 3, he's nearly on 4, he's going to be going for it. Oh, Kenny, he was in midair and he makes it work. He's happy with it.
Big deal else. Expect to see the P250s going in first. It's going to be Draken. Who is going to be first of all? apEX with 2 frags looking for a third. He's going to pick it up, and can he get a fourth? Yes, he can. Beautiful 5-7 work.
I'll go into that more after this. It's just about to get a little bit spicy.
I like that Kenny didn't choose to fire rush a shot there. It meant that they weren't expecting it, and he managed to get dennyS with a smoke in his hand. Another! Kenny has a chance for a third hit, but the smoke obscures his vision. He's not willing to take that challenge haphazard. Doesn't want to go pushing. Instead, Let Crow finds one towards danger. And indeed, there is danger for Happy because he's going to just push through the smoke, but no problems. Envy are firing on all cylinders here. 3 for Kenny.
Inside A, but that's at least a 1-for-1. And another one here, so it's a 3 versus 3, and we have Smith still holding it down towards the A bomb site. Now apEX finally clears it up. It's a 2 versus 1. The bomb is down. The last 2 guys are already on the big flank. He's trying to go for the drive-by with the Tech 9 to be able to salvage that M4, and it's him against Body and RPK. He does have the bomb picked up. He does have 2 flashes to work with as well, and he knew exactly where the last 2 remaining players of G2 are at. Now it's going to be the mind game. Are they going to think that he's going to walk across? But the big steps, the white peaks coming through. He gets the headshot. Body's down to no HP remaining, and he gets the clutch for the win.
Who was it that did that on Mirage? I think if DDK casted it. It was, that's right, Pasha snuck by the AWP player, speaking of! All the way around the corner, good pickup from Scream. The AWP back out, and 6 are found. Kenny, he's inside of this smoke. He's trying to play clever with this AWP, and he's got one! No! No way, Kenny, you gotta stop! Take it away from him. There's no way to shut him down up close today.
The smoke going his way and a pop flash as well. We know this guy is capable of madness. They line up for it, but he almost misses out on the spray. He does spot the last player, so he's going to be using that smoke once again to his advantage, but he's made a bit of noise. Drake around the corner, and apEX lands the headshot. Great clutch.
No choking that. It's just like, this is what I have to do. I'm just going to do it now. Just like no pressure kind of like style of thinking. I got this.
I just realized that Sixer is a 1.6er.
So nearly pulls off a miraculous double frag. While flashbang, but now it's up to Happy on the side. There's one. kennyS.
Oh my
with a second, and he's looking for a third. The flick is on point, and Chris J gets obliterated.
Okay, they're playing deep on the sides. It's now time for those mollies to come in, but MBK and apEX doing it early, and apEX, what a stop!